Good morning, everybody. This is Kathy. Oh, I just woke up and thought maybe I better hurry up and do my voiceovers. Now, this is the Bloomstree, and I'm just kind of showing you everything that I put in the kit with the Bloom and Grace collection, and this is a workshop kit. These are the new pictures that I got back. Now, 3 of these are older ones of the girls. And then my oldest daughter, you guys, she is going to be 35. Oh my gosh, 35 years old in November. That's my oldest. Ugh. You sit and think time does go by fast. But I just thought I would come on here and chit chat with you while I am bagging up my workshop kit. And it's super easy. You can see on the little punch out thing, it tells you what layout it goes to. Now, the only thing that I have to go back and check out the little paper that I have over to the left. They show you the layouts, they show you which project. It says layout 1, but there's actually a double page layout that you do. So you have to decide on, is it the left page or the right page? So I did go back and kind of go through them a little bit. But yeah, I'm just bagging them up, and that's the first thing I do when I get a workshop kit is I put them in each bag, and I have each bag labeled 1A, 1B, 2A, 2B, and 3A, and 3B. Sometimes there's only one 3 layout number, or project 3. But this time you get 6 layouts out of it. And it's super, super easy to do. Isn't that pretty? I do one page at a time. Like I will start over on the left side and start with page 1 and do it. So I love the workshop kits. If you've never tried them, you should try and give it a try and see if you like them. The stuff already comes with it. Now, I did add some, I bought the Project Life cards to go with the Bloom with Grace. And then I also pulled 3 washi tapes to go with it. And I also had in a launch kit, if you become a consultant, well, they call them makers now, you can order a launch kit, and you never know what you're going to get in it. Well, they sent me a 6x6 Bloom and Grace paper cut down just for a sampler so we know that what's coming. And so I put that in it too. I already used part of that when I did my mixed media frenzy layout. So you will see that I'm using Bloom with Grace in that. All right, so I'm just about done putting all the little things punched out. And then they have this leaf. I cannot wait to use this. So these little strips here are journaling. I have lots and lots of pages to journal on. Even if it's just write one sentence, I have so much to say. And yeah, so you keep this piece. You keep the white piece with the leaf punched out. and you put that in. And then your paper is going to go on the back of it, and you're going to put squares on a solid sheet of paper and then lay that leaf die cut on top. That one's going to be fun. Super excited. It is so, I was freezing. I didn't even want to get out of bed this morning. I had my window open. I had my fan in the window, and I was so cold. I didn't want to get up, but we have our windows open now. It is in Illinois. It's 51, and it's 7 o'clock in the morning. So 51. It went from summer to fall, finally, or winter, if you want to call it that. But I think it is so nice. I love fall weather. And this Bloom with Grace kit speaks fall all. I just love it. And I was fortunate enough to get some sunflower photographs of my grandkids. That's why I love, and it's really hard to find sunflower paper. I know Jen Hatfield has a sunflower paper in her paper pad, and gosh, I don't know who else does, but it is hard to find when you get pictures done in a sunflower field. This collection is so nice to have. That way all the embellishments work. And yeah, so now I do have pictures with blue and black in, but they're in a sunflower field, so I thought I would go ahead and use them. All right, now I am putting now you'll see me put my paper in there in the bag. I'm just looking to see what background is being used, and I put them in, and then I have to take them out because I have to cut the strips off. So I do leave in part of the cutting. I don't, this is mainly so you can kind of see how I do it. And it may be backwards from everybody else, but this is just the way I assemble my workshop kit. And I'm sorry that I can't do real-time videos. Usually when I can scrap, and I try to get videos done ahead, and I can scrapbook during the day and just don't have the sound on, and then I do my voiceovers early in the morning before anybody gets up. And I probably should try and do a couple real-time videos in the morning. That way I know I won't be interrupted. But there's been several times I've tried and I've had to shut the camera off and redo it again. I sit in my scrapbook room, and my husband sits in the living room, and he comes in my room a lot and just talk, which I embrace that. I embrace it. I try not to walk off while he's still talking, but, it's what it is, isn't it? Can you hear the geese? They're jabbering out there. It must be too cold for them. So, I have flowers bloomed outside my front yard, and I am so wanting to decorate for fall, but I don't want to take down my pretty flowers. What would you guys do? I want to put cornstalk and pumpkins. So I guess I will wait till October 1st and put corn stalk out. I don't know. My flowers are just, I'll tell you what, my flowers did beautiful this year. My garden, our tomatoes just are not turning red. And we had lots of tomato plants, but they're just not turning red. And a lot of people in my town say the same thing, that they were really nice, but they just wouldn't turn red. I think it has to do with the weather. So I'm hoping for a better year next year for tomatoes anyway. All right, am I getting close to being done? Now, some of these are for, the reason why I don't cut everything is because I have different size photos. So a lot of these cuts aren't going to work for me. This is it. I'm sorry it's at the end, and I'll thank you so much.